Hey everybody, how's it going? First, I want to say thank you to my 3 subscribers that have been checking out my channel, Zach's Collection, Picker Gems, and Alex at Jay's Mix. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. So today I have 2 very rare, very unique pieces that I'm going to share today. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of information about it, but I would still like to share them. They're very cool, beautiful looking pieces. So for anyone that's not aware, my main player I collect is Tetsuharu Kawakami. He primarily focused in the 40s and 50s, late 30s to mid 50s. Then he proceeded to be a coach for the Giants from the 60s to the 70s, winning over 9 championships for the team. And he is my main player I collect. This piece I acquired from a seller, Frank. He's someone I've been buying pieces from for quite some time. And what we acquired today is a beauty. And this is what we have here of Tetsuharu Kawakami. This is circa 1950s. I believe it's 47, 48, right around that time frame. It is an uncirculated piece. For anyone not familiar with uncirculated, it just means there's not enough information exposed out there to, I guess, put it in the guidebook, have it be recognized as a set to grade. A lot of these pieces back then, many pieces are still being discovered. So you will, from time to time, come across pieces that will be uncirculated. But it's a beautiful piece of Tetsuharu Kawakami, black and white. It almost looks like it has a little bit of a sepia to it as well. But black and white, and then you got the name text here, which I think makes the piece pop. Not a lot of bromides. You get text on the front, so I think that really elevates it. And all bromides typically have blank backs, or they'll have a stamp. If it has a stamp, it's typically part of a price sheet for a set. But this is a beauty. This is an R5, 5 or less known copies, and it's stunning. Just a stunning looking piece. As I said, it's uncirculated, so I don't have a lot of information. Most of these sets over time eventually do come out with more. So when more is discovered about this, I will be sure to let you know. But that's an amazing card. Last but not least, this is probably one of the rarest pieces in my collection now. This is an autographed photo. I picked it up in an auction from Robert. And yeah, this thing's amazing. So what we have here, this is from the 1920s. And it's a photograph. Has 3 baseball players on it. The main one here being Masao Dante. He is a Hall of Famer. And this is on the middle school or high school team. I can't remember which one it is, but I thought it was fascinating. How many pieces out there do you see of Hall of Famers signing pieces from when they were in middle school or high school? I think that's really cool. And it's pretty rare because this was a player before Japan was founded as the Japan Professional Baseball League. This was back during the pinnacle of baseball being Koshien and the 2 main universities battling it out every year. But this is also part of a very cool collection called the Fujita Collection. In the late 2000s, in the late early 2000s, the Fujita Collection went to Sotheby's auction, and they released albums and albums of photos of the Fujita Collection Fujita in the 1920s would have these photographs done and go around and get them all signed. And this is one of the pieces that's part of that collection. Now, of course, Blank Back does have a lot of stuff here, pretty much because they took it off an album, but incredible piece. I can't remember who the two other players are. If they're not Hall of Famers, like this is back in the 1920s, so having a piece alone that's autographed from the 20s is incredible. But you don't come across many Masao Dante autographs. He wasn't like a crazy good player, but it's a rare autograph to get. And the fact that it's part of that prominent Fujita collection makes it special. But those are my two pieces. Hope you enjoyed. I should have maybe one more video towards the end of December. I got a few more pieces coming in, part of one of the Manko sets I've been building. But I won't have too much more. But for now, appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Make sure you guys go check out the 3 channels I spoke about at the beginning. And you guys have a great weekend and a great upcoming Thanksgiving. You guys take care.